Hello, I'm Jan from Advocam's technical support, and I will show you how to start a measurement with your new Advocam device. In your box, you will receive a quick start guide, your device, and a flash drive with the software and all the necessary documentation. First of all, connect the flash drive and install the PIXet software. I'm using Windows, so I will choose this installation app and simply follow the steps to the end. Once the installation is finished, you can open the app and see how it looks without a device connected. You will see file device 0 here and also here on the top bar. Now let's quit the application, connect the device and start it again. Connecting the device is really simple. Just take it out of the box and connect it to a USB cable. Once it's connected, wait several seconds and start PIXet. This is the basic screen. Here you can see the version, you can see the type of your device as well as chip ID and serial number. In case you need to load configuration file, you can simply click File, Load Config, and navigate to the configuration file that is saved on the flash drive that you received with the device. Also, there is a handy reconnect function that you might need if something goes wrong with the device. In the main window, you can see the pixel matrix, 26 × 26 pixels. On the left panel, you can see the list of the devices connected, and on the right, there is a panel with different settings that can be changed during the measurement. The most important settings are in the measurement section. You can select the type of your measurement, which can be either frames or integral in this case. The list of all available types depend on the device you have, and you can find the full list in the datasheet. Then you can specify the count of frames and acquisition time. You can start acquisition simply by clicking Start and stop it by clicking Stop. You can choose to save the files beforehand by checking the file output and entering the path here, or you can save the data after the measurement by clicking the Save Data icon or going to this option in the file. Below, there are some detector settings, and most of them, especially the threshold and the bias, should not be changed. The only thing that is important is the mode, and you can select out of the different modes that your device supports. There is also one section that shouldn't be changed at all by the user, and this is the DAC panel, which represents the internal settings of the TimePIX chip of the device. Those parameters should not be changed, as it might cause permanent damage to the device. Let's try a simple experiment. I have a small americium source here with me. I let the metal slider closed for this one, so we will see only gamma photons on the detector. When I open the slider and start the measurement again, we will see the alpha particles hitting the sensor. I can decrease the time, so the measurement becomes easier to read. Now we can see the different alpha particles that hit the sensor, each represented by the circle on the detector. I am measuring the counts this time, so each pixel will give me the information how many times it was hit during the acquisition time. So all of these pixels have been hit once, and those black have not been hit. I can select an area just by dragging mouse over it. I can double click to zoom out again. I can select an area while holding Control. So the selection persists and I can get general information about the area. If I want to save my data, I can simply click the icon and I get to choose. There are multiple options. I can save raw data. I can save only one of the frames that is currently visible, or I can save all the frames with different settings that are applied. So let's save raw data this time. And here I can choose multiple file types. The TXT gives you a text matrix that represents the sensor. The cluster log gives you a list of all the cluster interactions that are on the sensor. Or if you're interested in the image only, you can save your results as PNG or TIFF. A full list of the available formats can be found on our wiki. There are multiple options that you can change in the PIXet window. For example, you can display the pixel grid for easier orientation. You can show the chip ID. You can rotate the image easily, or you can choose a different color scheme for your experiments. In case you are measuring multiple modes at the same time, you can switch between them here below the screen. And this icon opens a Python scripting window for you, which you can use to input Python commands for your detector. There are also two buttons that enable access to some more settings of the detector. Here is the first one, more measurement settings. And in the detector settings, there is this icon for more detector settings. Here you can find more information about your device. And in the readout tab, there are multiple detailed information that might be required for trouble solving when you contact technical support. So now you should be ready to start your experiment with your AdWebcam camera.